club has faced 4 points out of 6 is not a bad start for you. You're setting for that at the start of the season.
Obviously, my decision not to read the English press was one of the best I ever did in my life because I had very already under pressure. All the criticism around.
The conceding 3 goals last week.
2. You cannot defend the offside goal, can you? Sorry. I don't want to put the finger always in it, but it's like this. So yes, we were not 100% happy, but it's not a general problem, and we know we have to work on it. But if we start like this, no problem. We can talk about defending. Defending was outstanding good today. So when you think, I think Crystal Palace last week against Huddersfield started really football playing, and then Huddersfield were tuning it up. And then obviously they became a little bit more direct, using Christian Benteke, coming in behind, all that stuff. I think we really defended this outstanding good. So, yeah, Raggi, Klavan and Matip did really well, and the protection from Joe and Robert were really good. So that's important. We had the second player from up front, so you cannot defend it differently, to be honest. Things you have to do, and that was one problem we had in Watford, that we were too early, too deep. So, but if you know the other team plays a long ball, you have to stay as high as possible, as long as possible, to create the space on the one hand side for your goalkeeper, which can come out then after a deflected ball or whatever, and to use the offside line. And I think we had the ball pretty much all the time, but in offside, we don't have a lot of offside situations, but Crystal Palace was a few times. So that was good defending. But football playing first half could have been better, 100%. And I'm really happy that we scored, and I'm really happy that we created the chances in the second half we had. First half, like offensive football is always, I think, it's making the right decision at the right moment. So again, it's about timing, and we didn't see the spaces first half often enough, but we could show the players in half time where the spaces are. It's one little pass and then one switch, and the world is much nicer in this moment, and we didn't do this often enough. So we didn't use half swing. We stuck in this area, just looking there, and forget the rest of the pitch. That was the problem. But even in this first half, we had good moments. So crosses from especially Robbo from left side, but nobody in the box, because pretty much all the offensive, Daniel, Roberto, we're all involved in all the preparing the cross, if you want. But 6 and 8, we didn't play too often with these 3 players together. Millie did outstanding good again, but needs to adapt again, of course.